Talk now.
How the heretic? I'm goat-like personality from Norway, and then we have a reindeer herd in the background. Should we go closer? So I've been to Sweden. Let's go closer. Please come closer. How the heretics? I'm goat-like personality from Norway, and here we have the reindeers. Film them. They're pretty cool. So my point is, and always have been on this channel, that there's a life right now. Why would we wait for paradise when you can just stop at any Swedish highway because the road is blocked by God's most annoying creature that tastes good. So today I was in Sweden, this is Sweden, and had to, oh, there's a reindeer stuck there, we can help it. It's stuck in a fence. Now it got loose. Anyway, I had to go to Sweden because of my little baby. We can film in the background, maybe they can see it through the trees. So I have a baby made in Norway and born in Norway, which is a part of this Scandinavian alliance. But still, I have to go to Sweden to physically show them the baby, like if we were Joseph and Mary, to get the kid registered. It's kind of medieval technology. And when I did so in the police, they told me, we went through the paper, asked my mother's maiden name, stuff like that, and then they just said, your parents are dead. So I'm an ex-Jehovah Witness, and my parents are treating me as a disfellowship person, and now I just heard that they were dead. And I felt like, okay, it's just a formality. And then we double-checked, and they were not dead. And I actually have no feelings about that. They've been shunning me for 10 years. If you see the Jehovah Witness propaganda, they always say that, like, oh, if we just keep on doing this emotional blackmail, sooner or later people come back to the truth. Well, first of all, I don't believe in the Jehovah Witness mythology. I don't believe in the Bible. I don't believe that demons were thrown out from heaven in 1914 to go to a flea market in Smurf drag. I don't believe in anything of that. But even if I did believe it, I would not like to be a Jehovah Witness. I believe the Jehovah Witness God, Jehovah, is an evil God, not a good God. He's an evil God. If you don't trust me, ask the Amalekites. Anyway, what about my parents? I thought they were dead. They're not dead. It's kind of sad what Jehovah Witness parents do to themselves. Because I just realized, for me, it doesn't matter whether they are dead or not. And this is something they did for themselves. They did it to themselves. Now the two reindeers got lost. They are on the road. And now they're scared they lost their herd. They're herd animals. And so are humans. And Watchtower know it, and they use blackmail. But I think it hurts the witnesses more than it hurts us. Imagine having a son that get to hear your parents are dead. And it doesn't matter, because they don't talk to me anyway. That's sad, and they're doing it to themselves. So, I'm working with stand-up. We had this court case in Norway, and that took a lot of time writing letters that I haven't made videos. And I'm pretty sure we will win in the Supreme Court, because witnesses play some dirty tricks. And now they show their hand. So it's easier to play against them in the Supreme Court. Anyway, I've been doing stand-up about Jehovah Witnesses for audience of worldly people, that's fascinating. So what we do, you write jokes, you try them out, and 50% of them go away because they were not good enough, and then you try it over and over and over again. Now I have 25 minutes of material, and we're going to set up stand-up outside the Jehovah Witness convention. So we have nice protest and we have stand-up. Imagine having that opportunity, that you're sitting into the boring convention and you just realize, this is bullshit, what should I do with my life? I'm in a cult. And you just have the smooth transition to a stand-up comedy show of like-minded people that have been moving on. Huh? That's a nice thing we can do to our former brothers and sisters. I still call them brothers and sisters. And now you got to see some reindeers. So thank you, Worldly Woman, for filming this. And now we go and keep driving home to Norway. See you in paradise, and thanks to my patrons.